not necessarily encouraging you to eat raw food. That's just the name of our show. So chill with the email. Let's get to the food wrestling! Tonight's matchup, a 3-on-3 tag team extravaganza featuring WWE superfoods such as Rey Mysterio, The Big Bake Show, and of course, John Cena!
You can't see me because I'm hiding behind this pole.
Tonight's tag team bout pits these superfoods against the decidedly less super Kitchen Crew!
Woohoo! We're number one-Z! Sure beats a banana hammock!
Just for the record, I'm a pacifist. I'm just here as the equipment manager.
This is WWE Raw!
Alright, everyone! I want a good, clean fight without any fighting! Yay!
Say what?
Just kidding! But do try to hug each other once or twice if the opportunity arises, okay? Yay! Let's get it on!
Wow! This is really gonna be a piece of cake!
I drink guys like you for breakfast. Get ready for the zero-knuckle shuffle.
Wow!
Now where'd he go?
Juan's got me on the ropes already! And the ropes are bouncy!
Yeah, the ropes are bouncy. Now can we wrestle or what?
They're bouncy sideways too!
Would you come back? I'm trash talking here.
Whee! Bounce! Whee!
Ugh. Stop making me chase you. I'm getting really winded.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of it too. I'm at the end of my rope. Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
Rey Mysterio, tag me out. I can't go on.
How? We don't have any hands.
Oh, good point. Hey, ref, how do we tag out?
How about we use a word instead? A word like puppies!
Come on.
I'm not saying puppies.
That's okay! We can say butterfly kisses instead! Yay!
Okay, we'll go with puppies. Jeez, puppies.
Puppies!
All right, Rey Mysterio's in the house.
Wow, cool!
You like that? Then you're gonna love this.
Wow!
Huh?
What's the matter, Ray?
Huh? I've never flip kicked someone so short before. I don't think it's gonna work.
Try another move.
Yeah, you don't want to stop short.
He's too short. None of my moves are gonna work on him.
Nice! I knew being small would pay off someday!
Can't believe I'm saying this. Puppies!
You're doing great, Midget Apple!
Yeah, you're doing a little better than I expected.
Thanks! Are you kidding me? No way! I'm out! Puppies! 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 1,000 times puppies! Okay, Pat, you're up!
What? I don't want to go in. I was here just as an equipment manager.
You have to go in! He said the magic words!
Ah, crap. Okay, so here's the deal. I don't know the first thing about fighting, so maybe you could let me flip through this Fighting for Dummies book real quick. Okay, look. Can we just sit down and talk about this for a second?
Wow! Bear just knocked Ryback out with a folding chair!
What? No, it was an accident.
Puppies!
Now you gotta answer to me, pal.
Ah! Oh.
Only one wrestler per team in the ring at a time, please!
Hey, Raph, look! It's a unicorn!
Oh, where?
Triple flip kick! Ah!
How are we losing to these guys?
I have no idea. They're nobodies, and we're the best wrestlers in the whole world.
You guys aren't the best wrestlers in the world.
Yeah? Then who is?
The Rock.
The Rock? He's okay, but I wouldn't say he's the best.
No, The Rock. Howdy, howdy, fruit lovers. Now, Pear and I do a lot of these episodes where the advice is kinda, well...
Terrible, downright false, the exact opposite of what you should actually do.
Yeah, something like that. but today we're gonna give it to you straight. So what's the prompt, Pear? I'm in the mood to give some real good advice. Bring it on.
All right, here you go. This week, Ryan wants to know how to wrestle a bear.
Nice, let's do this.
Do what? Answer how to wrestle a bear? Dude, we have no clue how to do that.
No, Ryan knows what he's doing. Look at his question again. He's not asking how to wrestle a bear, Pear. He's telling us.
I don't follow.
It's a code, duh! Ryan gave us the answer. You wrestle a bear by using burgers, donuts, and footballs.
Orange, I think you've officially lost it.
Maybe. Step 1, get some hamburgers.
Why?
To lure the bear into a confrontation on your turf. Duh!
Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense.
If you're gonna wrestle a bear and win, you're gonna want home court advantage. That's just common sense.
Okay, I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but I'm on board with this so far. Go on.
Thank you. Next up, step 2, use the donuts.
Oh, this ought to be good.
To curry the bear's favor, Pear. Bears like donuts too, you know.
I guess that's not untrue.
Of course it isn't not never untrue. Donuts are delicious to everybody, hairy or otherwise. So before the wrestling begins, use the donuts to gain the bear's trust and friendship.
Well, I don't even know how this happened, but you're making decent points so far. You have some explaining to do on the footballs, though.
Of course, the footballs are the most important part. Step 3, now that you're chummy with the bear, use the footballs to practice place kicks. And at the last moment, pull a Charlie Brown on him. The bear is down! The bear is down! He's pinned! This wrestling match is over, folks!
All right, you had me, and then you lost me.
Yo, what you talking about? That would totally work in real life.
Dude, that would never work in real life. You're gonna do football place kicks with a bear in real life?
Of course, Pear. I thought through this very thoroughly.
Yeah, then prove it. There's a bear. Go on, wrestle it.
Oh, hey, Bear.
Yo, what up?
You wanna, do some football place kicks?
Do I look like I was born yesterday? You're gonna pull it away and do that Charlie Brown thing.
Nuh-uh.
Yo-ho.
Nuh-uh.
Yo-ho.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, fine. Whoa!
Oh, no, look out for that TNT detonator I placed over there for some reason.
Hey, fruit lovers, welcome to story time. Today I'm gonna tell you the story of the sword and the stone. And, Orange? You paying attention?
Oh, yeah. Stone and the sword. Got it.
It's the sword in the stone. I'd expect my co-host to pay attention a little better than this.
How can I pay attention when there's a sunset outside? Like, how often does that even happen?
It happens every day.
Oh, right.
Now then, I'm gonna begin the story. You ready?
Yep.
You gonna pay attention?
Mm-hmm.
The entire time?
Wow. If you look right at it, your eyeballs start to hurt.
Well, the show must go on. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the King of England died with no heir.
That makes sense. If you don't have air, you're definitely gonna die.
Not that kind of heir, Orange. I'm talking about children. He had no one to take his throne.
Hey, you don't need kids for that. I know a couple guys. They'll move any furniture you got at rock bottom prices.
Moving on.
That's the name of their company. You've heard of them?
Ah! Anyway, shortly after the king passed away, a sword magically appeared in the middle of London. It was stuck into an anvil, and it had an inscription.
Oh, let me see if I can read it. Whofo pulleth out the sword in the phone.
Those are S's, dude. That's how they wrote them back then.
Those are S's? What the F?
Point is, whoever pulled the sword out of the anvil got to be king. But no one, no matter how big and strong they were, could even get it to budge.
Until one day Macho Man Randy Savage arrived and...
No, there are no WWF superstars in this story.
Silly Pear. In old-timey England, it's WWS.
Stop! Now then, one day a scrawny lad named Arthur was preparing to become a squire to his huge buff brother named...
Macho Man Randy Savage!
Fine, Arthur's buff brother was Macho Man. What's important is that Arthur chased one of his brother's arrows into the woods and met a wizard named...
Hulk Hogan!
I'm no different than I was before, man.
Orange, will you pay attention to the story if it's filled with WWF superstars?
As a matter of fact, it's the only way I'll pay attention.
Whatever. Hulk Hogan proceeded to teach Arthur a bunch of lessons about life.
Like how to do a pile driver.
Sure, why not? Anyway, since for years and years no one could pull the sword out of the stone, they decided to crown whatever knight won the great tournament. Arthur's brother entered, but on the day of the great tournament, Arthur, his squire, accidentally forgot to bring his sword.
Uh-oh, you do not want to get on Macho Man Randy Savage's bad side.
Exactly. So in a panic, Arthur ran around town searching for any sword he could find. Finally, he spotted one and grabbed it. And wouldn't you know it, it happened to be the sword in the stone. Arthur, of all people, was the first and only person to pull the sword out.
He was crowned King of England and wore the WWF Championship belt with honor for the rest of his days. The end.
Ah.